Alrighty, I am back with some more beautiful Lepidus. Alright, that army there. This army is broken. I need some cavalry. Can I get 2 Italian cav? No, I can't get 2 Italian cav this time around. Alright, let's refresh. Ooh, it's been a little while since I played this campaign, but we are at war with Octavian along with our ally Anthony. I'm sure that there will be no war breaking from here, ever. But with the capture of Syracuse, and Corsica, and Sardinia, alright, can I see who that important character was? There we go. Let's get you. No way I can just marry them together. Oh, I can't. Let's get that. Good. That's actually a very good wife. Alright, start moving my way down. And I want... no. Nothing there yet. I want to get some more light artillery ships. Got squalor, taxes, slaves. How's over here looking? Yeah, they haven't wanted to push. But I've got Tarraco covered. In case something happens, I have my little guerrilla force that should be able to deal with them inside the walls. Do I want to take Italy, or do I want to take the French regions? That's the question.
Are you willing to carry out an attack?
No. No, and you should end that war too. We're... Alright. Child is born. Perfect. Infamy, goddammit. Alright. Reach a compromise. I need tech. No. I need to go here. What do I think? I think I need to get to Legionary Cohort as fast as possible. That should give me what I want. One more. There we go. That should be perfect. 14 ships in that navy. Once I do, I'll most likely... Do I do a strike at Rome directly? I don't think I do. I think I take the southern part of that island first. Genoa is good. Massilia. That would be nice to hit Massilia in this region here, but they own a lot of that territory. Now, I would need more to deal with both France and Italy. I would... If I take that territory, I can pull that other army to hold Massilia while I push up.
We can agree here.
Sure, I can actually agree with that. Alright. Alright, I've got to... Nice. Make the decision. They're taking Italy, so let's pull away from Italy. That makes our decision easy. Let's take the French regions. That's going to be our point. Another requires attention. Young boy in the province, charged to see the Dauphin. Yes, we will exploit. I would rather that one for the... But most importantly, let's see, that's Holden. Tarraco, yeah, that's fine. Let's give Nova Carthago. The ability to get ballistas. They're taking up there. No, I've already committed away from it. Syracuse is a great prize for me, in my opinion, just to hold it. And I think I want those French lands. Ooh, is that an army or is that a navy? Because if that's a navy, I'm taking that fight.
This is note.
Guys, yeah, my client states are fighting each other. Fair enough. Didn't have a choice. Oh no, I annoy the populace. Shit.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Put your backs into it, you men. Yes.
I think I can win a naval fight if need be. Ooh, another household expense. Nice. Gaelic Bard. Nice. How's this all looking? Yeah, they're actually fairly loyal, I think. Yeah, loyalty breakdown 5. That's good. I need that money income. Let's get that. Let's turn that province all into money. Yeah.
I am sure that you accept this treasure, drawn from
Sure. I can take that. Fuck it. Oh, I didn't ask for money there. I should have.
agree here.
You know what? I can actually agree with that. Become a defensive ally. Secure my northern border. Where do you plan on going? Yeah, you don't have enough of a... It is actually a pretty powerful navy. Want to hit Massilia is going to be the one I want to hit. Where are you going with that fleet, Octavian's Rome? I'm assuming you're going to want to flip around and try to get something. I'll let Rome Italy become a patchwork to take France. Because I think securing this side of the border would be best. Disease. Ugh. Okay, not my disease.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Moving out! We must rest a while.
Just healing. Get a little bit more money there as well. Let's get that industry bonus. Let them fight on the mainland. I think that's where Rome is going to be most focused on. And I think that benefits me the most out of all of that. I take this fleet. Take Massilia. Because I think if I take Massilia, go to Narborough, go to Tulsa, take this region, push up to these three, secure those, possibly burn that and kind of pull away. If I can secure basically these regions here, I think that gives me a very good handle on things. Playing Lepidus as Lepidus is meant to be. Don't go to Rome. Rome's bad. Alright. Let Anthony and Octavian fight over these over the mainland. Italy, let them take Rome. That's fun.
Put your backs into it, you men.
Okay. And how is... Okay, that Roman fleet's there. Looks like it's rotating around. This wasn't actually an army. Honestly, I don't mind if they carve up Rome there. It's going to make it easier on me. Yeah, there's the Roman armies coming down. Let them fight there.
Profit from this war. Order your generals to march and attack.
I should have just probably taken that.
Spoken well of you.
You know, Thrice, sure. Pretty sure they just gave me money. Another bad omen. God damn it, guys.
Your orders? None shall pass. Get the blockade set up. That is impossible. Hard on the oars, you men.
Alright. Yeah, they did. Alright. Members of Strange New Call desecrate, offer them to the gods. Fuck you. I'm the Pontifex Maximus. You do not do that shit. Let's get you here. And let's see. Industry zone. No. Let's get that. Because that, I think, yeah, it's spring, but I think you can get more food. Let them roam around here. Ooh, that Egypt army is not looking healthy. Let them fight here. It's a big fleet coming over. I think that might be an army. And Anthony's realm might actually take a huge defeat there. Is that actually the case? Nice. Don't desecrate the gods. Yeah, that's a general. Oof, that's gonna be bad. But not my problem. Because Anthony needs to die eventually anyways. Alright. Alright, eliminate them. And take Massilia.
Ready for battle. Yes. Docking. It is an honor to
Hold that there. Perfect. Ah, that makes me so much money, yes. Alright. Rather you be a Sevilla. Let's get you up. Then I'll have to take a look at Carthage starting next turn to start building that up. Ooh. Does he make it? No. I'm surprised that fucking Octavian Strom didn't take that fight. I would have. You had Firepot. Maybe our navy isn't that strong. Maybe. Literally immediately after. Syracuse doesn't need anything right now. Let's get that up. Dude, seriously, another one. A young boy with an uncanny resemblance to a member of your family's beard. Fucking adopt him. Fucking hell, man. Guys, come on.
besieging settlement. Siege to the settlement.
Eliminate them. Okay. Looks like industry. So I'll probably want... maybe that one. Honestly. All sources. I'm getting it from commerce here. Industry. We'll see with the last one because it's split. Let's increase that movement range. Let's keep the... I don't want to lower public order right now. I can get that at least, though. Keep that navy in Massilia as part of the northern campaigns until the garrison's equipped. And then I can use that to harass and burn probably a few of the coastal settlements. Is what I'm thinking. Now stub him. Let's give him that and that. If the boy is truly a son of our house. Alright, well, you'll be a good one to have. Let's hit here, because I can hit here this turn. Actually, a better garrison on this settlement. That's because it's got a... yeah. Okay.
a great and glorious thing.
Let's get another unit of cavalry. Actually, there we go. Some more light cavalry. Yeah. Alright. That should be good. Some light disposable Celtic light horse should help me there. Get that maneuverability, which is what I need in the army. A trade agreement. Yeah, sure. That works for me.
It is the nature of warriors to cut to the heart of anything.
Sure. I will break any alliance I need to if you get inconvenient to me. But Anthony's still doing their part. They're still doing their part of actually putting pressure on them. That's the one I needed.
To your duties.
Use you to hold here. How's that garrison looking? Almost full.
Fleet reporting.
Fleet's full. I don't think I'll win with that army. I need to hit Vertigala this turn. Taking Joe's favorite city. Damn. No. I lost an Italian cav. Alright. Vertigala's been taken. Nice. And it's got an aqueduct in it. Yes, you're forced to rotate. Perfect. Why am I getting a triumph? Alright, the man has shown unfaltering he's a true Roman hero. Nice. Nice, nice. Get that up.
Make haste, men. Ready for further orders. At your command.
No, only one. I need to get that army army back. Can I draw Pompeii, Rome into...
Greetings in the name of the state, and so forth. Now,
I know you hate me. You are literally just a temporary stopgap measure. Still pushing. The longer Pompeii, Rome does not... And I can turn around and just crush them, deal with it there. That would tank my reliability, and I can't do that right now.
Ready for orders. Besieging settlement. Our path is
There we go.
at your command.
And the gold mine, nice. The gold mine gives us industry, so I think I want Hephaestus. Yes. Let's get a library here instead.
Ready for orders.
Get... Yes.
At your command.
If I go back here... Nope, still 558, damn.
Warriors to die for Rome.
Because next turn, I'm gonna... Anthony's got to hold on to that territory he owns. Once I burn that, I might send the fleet south. No. Yeah, I think I will. If I can take the northern parts. Alright. Yep, I want to hold out. I'm moving out of territory. Good. Okay. Position you there for next turn. Let's get another legionary and a first cohort. Still leaves me with 2,000. Let's get... Because I think that one's going to be a little more... No, I'd rather you turn you into a military wharf. And then up you next turn.
I am sure.
Yeah, let me go to war with the person who's directly on my border. I'm more likely going to go to war with you, Pompeii, soon. I do one synchronicity, it does them. There we go. And let's get that. That should be good. That should fortify my island.
We take this settlement. Our advance has been halted. Commander.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad?
Oh, you're a
Well,
client
speak.
state of Rome. They're fighting other enemies. Do I know any of those other ones, actually? No, not yet. Alright. Once I do a few turns building up, ooh, they are actually taking pretty well over there. Which is why I need to sail that fleet south once I burn that town over there. Alright.
Faster, damn you all!
Get you into there so I can take this, burn this next turn, and just pull away. Burn that and then head on south. Yeah. Because I want to go down and basically take Italia. And this is military warp. Yeah, perfect. Well fortified, and I'll have a good number of legionnaires. I should have 6 legionnaires in that garrison. Good luck. Yeah, they're starting to fortify in the south. And then it's going to be me and Anthony's Rome, so I need to start. Once I do that, once I can secure southern Italy, I'm going to basically send that army down to Egypt. I want that marshal.
Ready for orders. Commander, is that all? March. You have further orders? At once. We cannot
Next turn I'll burn it. Yeah. The north is 100% fallen. Maybe I hit Rome. Rome's not something I can really hold too well. Rome will be an isolated position. I'd rather secure that southern territory. Eesh. Do I push for Rome or don't I? I think I have to. Right, Rome's the capital. Always going to be the capital. Set it to the torch.
Commander? Ready for battle.
I forget you can't properly raise, but I just burned it down because I needed to. I mean, if you take Rome, Pompeii, Rome, that'd be interesting. I don't think you're at war with them, though. Yep. This is as far up north as I want to get. Start making our way south. I think I exile this man up here. Your job is to hold. Next turn you'll have some more troops. Yeah.
And much
No. I don't think I will. I want a proper Roman outpost up there. One of the other parties hosts a banquet in the capital threatening your hegemony. I'll attend. I need the highest influence. Next turn, I'll let me go there. How's this island doing? Let's next turn. Let's upgrade Carthago all the way. Yeah, I think I sweep the south. I think that's next. Let them fight in the north where they're having their brutal showdown. I take the south of Italy. I think that has to be next. Alright. I ignore the city of Rome. It's not important. Not to me. I know this ocean is safe. Let's double time. Get down there a bit faster. Carthage. Alright. Soon it's going to be time to build up the other army. And I'm going to build up that second army. Ooh, yes, Genoa's been retaken. Good. Anthony's on the back foot. I want them to do well. I don't want them to do well enough to win the war.
This is no time for timidity. In Rome's name.
What I might do is build up that Africa army, conquer that territory of Africa to get the full province, and then just march that army towards Egypt. Let's get that built up. I might want to get some artillery in that army.
We have fine.
Sure, that works for me. Thrace, I'd love trade. In a little while. Hand him the fuck over. You don't disgrace the temple, boy. Turns. I'll basically build up that army to crush these two forces down here. Take that territory there, and then I can safely move that army north. I don't like that front. Don't make me have to retake those cities. I actually do want to. I want decent amount of agriculture there. Actually, mostly agriculture. Let's get that. Pompeii, Rome, do you betray me here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Good. There is a pretty sizable army coming for me.
That is a dangerous force. Your next command?
Oh, you're on force march. Next turn I'll take you out of force march. We'll get... And then I can get 2 artillery next turn. save up.
While we have appreciated your...
Okay. Party's going to begin soon. All right. Rotate that fleet to the other side of the Syracuse territories. It's army buildup time.
Is that all? Soldiering. It's a good life.
There we go. That's a good number. And I'll get a few ballistas there to end the recruitment. Octavian's doing a pretty good job of holding their capital back. Don't you play that game, Pompey. I will burn you down. Good. My Iberian allies are getting in. Still holding out in the north. Let's take a look at the north. It's been a little while. I will do that in a second.
Ready for orders. March. You have further orders? Rome requires plunder.
I think I'll want to position the fleet into Syracuse. Yeah, I want that. And 3 artillery will be next turn. Is that correct? It's going to be next turn? Yes, it is. Band garrison, 6 legionnaires, a veteran, 2 veteran legionnaires with the general. Perfect. That's going to hold out and actually hold. I need to start up in the food producing buildings as well. God damn it.
Commander.
Smash them. When aggressive gives you the most, the safest results.
Ready for battle.
That's fine. Give him the tape in rock. I'm a just man. Alright, now with that done, let's find some farmland. I know one of these territories here I need. put them there. And now. That should allow me to take this territory next turn. Ugh. Anthony's Rome's been pushed off. If I can take Bronzinium, I think I'm going to move the fleet over there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Move this fleet towards Bronzinium.
Cower before Rome!
Take that capital.
At your command.
Let's get logistics. Let's get that increased replenishment, because that's the other important thing to get the army back up in fighting shape immediately. Let's secure Africa. Let's see what we lose. Nothing.
We hunger for battle.
Let's get that increased armor. Let's make them very tanky. Probably need to hold there for a turn or two. Especially if that Roman army wants to make their way south. Alright, yeah, that Roman army is going to hold there. I think I'll hold where I am right now. Ooh, actually, no, I'm going to pull back out of the disease settlement. Another triumph. I don't think we need to see 2 and 1. Let's actually get him back.
Your orders. Go in the port. It is an honor to row, row, row. That's it. At your command.
And the agricultural buff. Next turn, I'll feel good to move these guys out to assault. Huh. Do I take one more turn to hold out? Well, I can't get there this turn.
Orders. Is that all?
If I ambush.
Lay it
Yeah,
down.
I'll still heal. Perfect.
Ready for battle. To your duty.
Next turn, you'll be good.
Your orders. Rome needs more ships.
Oh, that's good. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna build up a second fleet, I think. I'm gonna build up a second fleet out of Syracuse, probably. Use that to kind of cordon off my portion of the Mediterranean.
Your orders. Ships to port. We need good, strong men.
Let's get. That should be good. First two turns.
Commander. None will escape.
Strike here.
Seize to the settlement. At your command. Fleet reporting.
I want to see if I can win this fight. They want to take me on. They don't. I would have liked to hit Rome, but I don't think I'm going to get the chance to. Of course, the riot. You're starving.
Commander.
One more turn, I take Rome.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
That should be good. 11 ships.
At once. Is that all?
I will be a patient audience for your speech. Be sure that you bring a profitable message.
Come out against me. You're actually insane. Well, That was an interesting fight. Yeah, that army dies. Kill them all.
Take this subsidy. Our coffers are ready to burst.
Thank you. That works for me. Damn. My actual good admiral. My 11, 5, 15. Okay. Well, with that being the case, I feel good to move this army to be prepared for the Egypt push. So, Lepidus, yeah. Double timing it. I want to get to Carthago. So upgrade Novo Carthago to that. All right.
We hunger for battle. Besieging settlement. None will escape.
And hold. All right. I knew they would do that. 71, 77, 79. Fight defensively. And though it is depleted, I think I have to push into Rome myself. Probably, yeah. Let's end it with a push onto Rome. It's not going to be the most interesting fight. I was hoping they wouldn't sally out and I would have been able to get a cooler fight off of it, but I think I need to push into Rome. I think it is necessary. Synchronous. Let's handle everything here. All right. Oh. Well, time to take.
Besieging settlement.
I don't know if I necessarily, I don't even have to do this as a save battle. I think I will be actually just pushing in now. Because to be perfectly honest with you, want to preserve my cavalry. I don't think I'm going to be really worrying about too much of that. Just a quick, swift victory. Attacking Rome the only way I know how to. Down that goddamn gatehouse. will. Yeah, I'm not doing the. Let's not have it raining or foggy. Still raining. Alright, raining it is, I guess. Alright. I'm attacking Rome the only way you should. Down this corridor.
Walls and into their streets and homes. We will leave nothing but tears. Make ready.
Alright, Lepidus, that is Rome you're talking about. Yep, target that. Once I break that wall. Honestly, only really want that. These two targeted. Let's get these off.
Ready for orders. Yes, Commander. Valites. Missile infantry at your command. Romans ready for duty. At the double. Romans to a man.
Oh. Apparently forgot one of these guys over here. Let's get him over. I only attack Rome through this gatehouse.
The walls are breached.
Let's get that up. Nice. One more volley should do it.
The walls are breached.
Alright.
Advance at speed. Romans ready for duty.
Proud Romans all.
Legionaries. Understood.
Troops awaiting orders. Legionaries!
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Melee infantry, yours to command. For glory! Romans ready for duty.
We await your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Legionaries! Prometheus! Advance at speed! We await your command. At the double!
Jupiter gives us strength.
Advance! Package! Prometheus! At speed!
At your service. We have captured the gates. And for glory! Break and engage!
Prometheus! Prometheus! Take aim! Advance at speed!
Sons of Mars!
Missiles ready and waiting. Legionaries! Brave Romans to a man.
The walls are breached!
Prometheus! Halt, men! Fire on the enemy! Halt, now!
Proud Romans all! Advance!
Smash them to pieces.
Bring at us!
Riders at the double!
How is the battle still not over? They hide in units. Yes, they did.
Commander, at your service! We have captured a tower!
Warriors, prepare! Prepare to die!
Our general is under attack! And glory!
Come on. Kill Gaius. And Rome will fall. Done. Rome has fallen. Lost 90 men. They didn't kill 90, it was the towers mostly. Enemy friendly fire on a few of them, but we crushed them here and there. "21 kills on a ballista by targeting the walls. That's actually impressive. But with that, that is a victory. 3 gladiatresses. Should have brought gladiators. That's actually, if that garrison was fully healthy, that would have been a nasty garrison to deal with. And Lepidus marches on Rome. Taken. Lepidus takes Rome. Occupy the city. Would I move my capital Rome? I think. No. I think I continue to hold Carthage as my capital. Because this is nowhere near secure enough to hold.
Commander.
With that, Octavian's Rome is on its last legs. 1 settlement left. Well, not 1 settlement left, I should say. 2 settlements, I think. Yeah. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Rome has been taken. And I think that is great. Yeah, all the agents. So much agent spam, man. But with that, the strike against Anthony's Rome will have to begin to dislodge them out of the Mediterranean and take my place as the cap general, the owner of all of Rome. Which means I'll have to start upgrading those territories down south a bit more. That's a good spot to end it. Yeah. I personally do not want to take that. No, I guess I can. But with that, Rome has fallen. We've had 2 triumphs. And we are designating ourselves the masters of the Mediterranean. 2 powerful navies, one ready to strike at Apulia, one able to strike into the Mediterranean and break these, it's Cleopatra themselves. It's such a tempting target to just rotate on. But with that, we end it for today. I think that's a hell of a fucking victory for a second episode, I have to say. But for now.